Okay, shalom, shalom. This message is for a lady that asked about, being raptured before the Antichrist comes. Well, I have to say, and don't take this the wrong way, I've been raptured already before the Antichrist came. So have many other people biblically. It's a matter of entering into a higher realm, a higher frequency. When you are with him and can enter in, your heaven is here now. It's here now. It's Jacob's ladder, and you can go up and down as high as you can. It's Jacob's ladder is nothing but a big, let's just call it a big radio that can receive frequencies from the heights of Jacob to the lowest. And he built a kingdom, a tree within all the tree of knowledge of good and evil. It's a tree of frequency. So when we enter in through praise, that's how we can get into the heavenly realms, and then you're invisible to the rest of the world too. So it's about your aura. Aura means light of God. Don't get all creeped out and about it being new age, because there's nothing new under the sun. It's just that Satan likes to pervert things. So what happens is when you rise up in light, get closest to the sun of righteousness is literally coming 7 times hotter. So it's all frequency and energy. So as that fire comes, those who have the right genetics and the right heart, meaning they have enough love, they can enter into this frequency and absorb him. Does that make sense? Just think of bodies. This is the physical body, all that we can see. But beyond here, we have other bodies too, just like our cell phones do. And it's a matter of frequencies it's letting out. So let's say one of the bodies is a Bluetooth frequency that you can read Bluetooth. And then another one is Wi-Fi, so that you can read Wi-Fi. It's all radio. Ra, D-O. Ra is God. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is we're going to be here through the tribulation, just in another frequency. That's the place in the wilderness that he took us. What was happened in the past was all the lower realm stuff, and we had to go through the water baptisms and all that kind of stuff. Well, now is the higher waters, upper realm stuff. Now he's not going to flood the earth with water, but heavenly waters. Shamayim is coming down to the earth too. So what does that do? It's going to burn all that is unholy. The same lake of fire that is going to bless the holy, because it's just glory, remember? It's just light. It's just on or off. So his glory will burn all that is unholy and bless those who are holy too. So will we be here for the Antichrist? Of course we will, but just in another frequency. Like right now, we're in a frequency up in the mountains in love with him, and down below and in the cities is hell too. Well, that's what's coming. We get to go to the mountaintop. It's a mountain of praise. You see, it's that place in the Song of Solomon where she found him again. And she says, "Why did you leave me? Why did you leave me in the valley?" He said, "I never really left you, but if I didn't leave you, you wouldn't grow. You wouldn't become anew." So this message is about people saying that, raptured up, this and that. Rapture's been going on a long, long time. It's been all throughout history. When the final one comes, I don't know. Personally, I think maybe it's after they kill the witnesses that there's going to be 3 days of darkness. Or it's going to happen before that. I don't know. All I know is it's all under the pattern that he set before us. So maybe when they kill the witnesses, the whole world will go into a state of darkness for 3 days and 3 nights. Or maybe they're going to give gifts after that. I don't know. All I know is everything's under the type and shadow. Just like Yeshua went up, we can too. See, Yeshua had to call Eliyahu and Moshe down to light him up. So guess what? We can do that through the spirit of Moshe, spirit of then the spirit and truth, we can bring the Mashiach down in you. That's what it's always been about, this marriage between the two. When we get married, when Moshe and Eliyahu get married, when spirit and truth get married, it will bring down the spirit of the Mashiach, the Ruach HaKodesh. That's what we're supposed to do. And then the more of us there are, the more light there is, the more of him we'll have. And there's your cloud of witnesses. Shalom, shalom. I love you guys.